Yo, what up, everybody? Whoa, way down there. What up, everybody? Welcome to the GV streams. Super short stream today. Hold on for a second. Go down here, boy. What you doing? Webcam every day. Just chill, man. Freaking webcamera, dude. Got a mind of its own. Super short stream today, folks, but I did want to get some Pokemon Pokopia up in here. So that's what we're going to be doing today. What's up, William? Doing well, doing well.
A Pokemon is still the talk of the town today. Head to the Withered Wasteland Pokemon Center to talk to them.
The Withered Wasteland Pokemon Center. Yeah, don't we have the stamp done? Because we got all 5. What does this do? Choose a stamp to replace your current stamp? What do I do with, like, the completed stamp period 3, 6... exchange period? Oh, so we can exchange it. Okay. Well, I like all these Pokemon. I mean, I guess I'll switch this one, but this one has a gift icon. I don't know how the stamp thing works. I suppose I'll switch in Abra. There's a stamp here already. Would you like to replace it? Yeah, I guess. I don't know what this does, but sure. So new day daily challenges have been updated. Give presents ×1, get some ingots ×1, gather vine ropes ×5. Okay, it's a new day daily items have been updated. Resort stool excavation tool set of 5 bowls of white paint. Iron enclosure recipe. I guess if it's a recipe, we'll buy it each day. Bum, 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 bam, bada, bada, bada. You got a recipe for an iron enclosure. Okay. Do, 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 do. A jo, 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 jo. There you are, Ditto. Great news. We finished building the Gray Hunt. Check it out. Unbelievable. The Gray Hut is complete. Okay, so now we need a Ditto flag. Let's go build one with one of these things over here. Can't see how you play with a mic in your face. It doesn't really cover too much. What am I building? Ditto flag. Okay, thank you. This is nice. Okay, ditto flag, ditto flag, ditto flag. Okay, so you go there. This house is now your home. You can use return home to come back here anytime. The environment level increased as well. Beautiful. The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. My god. New challenges have been added thanks to the increased environment level of the area. Bam, bam, bam. Balloons, small stage. Oh my god, so much stuff. Holy actual shit. New items have been added to the shop thanks to the increased environment level of the area. Oh, we can already build the Pokemon Center. Holy shit. Okay. So, Clink Clang Iron Construction Habitat Hint. I'm assuming that's Clink and Clang, literally. You haven't discovered this habitat yet. Common and rare. Bronze Landmark. By the way, folks, we don't have the karaoke goal. We're gonna have to think of a different goal tab just because we did the karaoke yesterday and then, like, the video got riddled with copyright stuff. So we'll have to figure out a different goal to hit. If anyone's got any ideas, feel free to lay them on me or put them in the Discord, etc., etc. I really do like doing karaoke, but yeah, there was like 4 or 5 claims just from like doing one song. Also, as far as guiding on the streams moving forward, I think I'm only going to do stuff that I truly feel like is going to trip people up. I think just guiding every single Pokemon here is kind of like not really worth it in the long run. And it kind of stops the flow of the stream a lot. So I think if we come up against a guide that, you know, seems really good and helpful, we'll do that. But otherwise, yeah, we'll keep the guides to a minimum. You got a recipe for a cobblestone wall. For an iron gate. Okay. What else do we have? Stepping stones. I don't care about these normie recipes. These are fine. Moonlight dance statue kit. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we definitely need that. That will be big. We'll get the PP up as well, since it's a permanent upgrade. And then we'll buy the Pokemon Center Rebuilding Kit, which again doesn't really seem all that helpful. It just feels weird to not have it built. Honestly, I was expecting more from building Pokemon Centers, but whatever. Hey, what's up, Kate? Welcome in. What's up, Dark Autumn? It's a good game. It's like I said, way more in depth and satisfying than I ever would have thought. But very addictive too. Looks like he wants something. Hey Tito, I heard you're a real whiz at making salads. Skull Bunny told me all about it. I'd love to try one of your salads, but I want to eat it. You want to eat my salad? Gracefully, beautifully, you get me? Like a salad where everything's shredded real finely. Think you could make something like that? I'll give it a go. I'm excited, thanks, Ditto. Oh, and if you need help cutting up the salad greens, let me know. Always happy to lend a wing. It'll be like a special salad collaboration between you and me. Take Dartrix with you? No. I don't think we need you, right? You accepted Dartrix's request. What does he want me to do? He wants me to make a shredded salad? I don't know how to do that. Maybe if we ask the greeting guy. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Girder. Large luggage carrier. Okay. Hey, what's up, dude? You'll need your very own frying pan to make hamburger steak. Why don't you ask Professor Tangrowth how to craft one? I'll teach you how to use a frying pan once you've made one. Just say the word when you're ready, pumpkin. That's right. Okay, so that's the main quest we're doing. So we need copper. Okay, what do we need to, like, build this Pokemon Center? Bum, 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 bum. So we got the stone. We need... Oh, my God. Crystal fragment times 1. That is a lot of stuff right there. Holy shit. Okay. Wait. I should get that copper back. Copper ingots by melting copper ore in a smelting furnace if you're able to find a Magmar. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so what was it? I'm still confused as to, like, the ingot... The resource to ingot amount, but we got got the copper ore over here. Okay. Yeah, I need to figure out how many copper ores, how many ingots. How many copper ores makes 1 ingot is what I need to figure out. Dun, dun, dun. elegant flower seeds. Okay, let's go see how many coppers we have. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Okay, you need to come with me. Let's go Magmar. Ba-ba-ba-boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, right down here, sir. Right down here. It's sparkling, so I'm assuming we have some ores in here. Oh my god. Oh, we have a ton of these. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, smelting furnace. So we need the copper. Where's the copper at? Copper ore. So 15. Now, I thought this would make 1, but I think it'll make 3, maybe? Okay, now you start that. Need you to do that. Okay, thanks. Yeah, because that made an absolute ton of iron ingots, so I wonder... I mean, it's not 1-to-1, is it? Maybe it is. Actually, it probably is 1-to-1, so that's probably going to make 15 coppers. But we still need more to be melted here. Yeah. Can you free build in this game, or is it sanctioned to certain areas? Whatever you think you can do in this game, you can pretty much do. Yeah, you can grab any blocks and build whatever you want. I've seen really beautiful towns and stuff. It's not really how I play, just because I'm so much more... I've already been spoiled that there is a really, really good late game upgrade if you're going to do that. So it definitely seems the thing where, like, you definitely want to beat the game first before you really start to, like, do everything. But yeah, you can build pretty much whatever you want, but there are upgrades that will make it easier. It's got a whole lot of stuff in its DNA, a lot of Minecraft. Some Minecraft. Some a little bit of everything. I mean, oh shit. Forgot about that. Large lost relic. Yeah, it's got a whole lot of stuff in its DNA, basically. I think it's most close to, like, Dragon Age, or what is it called? Dragon Quest Builders, which I have not played, but I know it's kind of similar. Alright, now that's honestly probably enough copper, but maybe we'll get one more little chunk. Get some ingots. I'm assuming that's because it's, like, made back over there. Okay, that should be enough. I think this is something over here, right? What have we got? What have we got here? Oh, Doug Trio. I love Doug Trio. Okay. Alright, let's go get those other ingots cooking. We'll also put the iron ingots back because I got some wheat over here. We still need to figure out a Pokemon that will do. Oh, this is still upgraded. Interesting. We need to figure out a Pokemon that will do recycle. So that I can get the paper for that Team Rocket mission or whatever that team thing is. Bum, 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 boom. Horrible at games that involve building. For me, it's just like... I'm just usually not... I don't know. I don't have that drive to, like, build things up. I think it's because, like, I know eventually I'll stop playing this game, then all the time that I spent building is gonna be for nothing. Obviously, if you're enjoying it in the moment, then it's not for nothing. Anybody ever tell you that you got a real big heart, Ditto? Thanks for always being rad. Got you something to think fast. Thanks. Oh, okay. That's helpful. So I think that's what it is. It's like, like Minecraft, I could see myself building a ton of stuff in just because it's Minecraft. It's always going to be here. It's always going to be popular. But like this game, you know, there's gonna be a day where I just don't really want to play it anymore, and I might come back to it. But it's like, so I can be playing other things as opposed to just building towns that only really I'm gonna see or anybody watching the stream, I guess. But I think that's why building stuff doesn't usually grab me. Yo, what's up, dude? How's it going? I'm gonna give you more ingots. Yeah, I still don't understand. So that was 2 ores. Oh, so it is 1-to-1, yeah. So every ore makes 1 ingot. Yep, that's how it is. Okay. So let's plop those in there. You get busy, my guy. Have fun with it. And then I need to find another crystal fragment down here. Which there is one place to go get it, but I don't remember where it is. Okay, where is the crystal cavern? We saw there was a crystal cavern, but where was it? There's also got to be some way we can use this rope, but we can't use it yet. Because it looks like it'll take me down to exactly where I need. Where do we find that crystal zone? Ooh, I think that's Charcadet. Yeah. Just got his promo card in Pokemon TCG Pocket today.
Well, what do you think about my move? Pretty cool, huh? I practice it real hard all the time, so I'll never lose. As long as I keep my body moving and let my feelings burn within me, I can beat anyone, even if they're huge, probably.
Charcadet. Its firepower increases when it fights, reaching over 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. It likes berries that are rich in fat. Don't like this line, Charcadet. I think they're a popular new Pokemon, but to me they're just like... They're just too deviant RT. Like, especially the evolutions are just so over the top. I never was a huge fan of that type of Pokemon, where it just doesn't really fit the universe, in my opinion, you know? It's cool. I mean, I get why people like them, but not my thing. Alright, so here's these crystal fragments. Just get a couple more, because these are useful. They seem to be. And let's go back to the Rocky Ridges. What's up, Berserker 35S? Are you a Pokemon? Because I want to peek at you playing the game. Maybe. Maybe we're all Pokemon. We just don't know it yet. You know? Could be. Alright, so we're going to need 25 copper ingots, which is going to take forever, but we could bring our Pokemon over here, I suppose. So, we need Larvitar, Machoke, Graveler, Scorbunny, Dartrix, Torkoal, Charcadet, Carkol, which I think these can be whatever, but... Come with me, Machoke, and Graveler, another Scorbunny. Let's go together now. Come with me, we got a thing to build. We're gonna build it up, and then it's gonna be built, and then we're gonna live there. Right over here, guys. What's my favorite Pokemon? It will always be Gengar. It kind of went through different iterations when I was younger. I think it was Gyarados for a long time. I think it was originally Alakazam. Okay, 4 more. I think it was originally Alakazam, then it went to Gyarados. I think there was another one, and then Gengar, which is now forever and always will be my favorite. Ontario, Canada. Ooh. Still have not visited Canada. I was actually right at the border once for a wedding, though. Like, literally, you could, like, look into Canada. But I do want to go there. Pikachu and Eevee. The classics. If you didn't know, there's a Switch game called Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. It's actually pretty good. Basically remakes of the first gen. And I really like it, personally. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we gotta go find Charcadet, who's over this way. Beep, beep, boop, beep. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Boop, 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 beep, beep, do, 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 do. Boop, 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 boop. Where are you, Charcadet? You're so far away, and I need you to follow me. There you are. What's up, dude? Follow me. Okay, hopefully they're all still considered following. And then I think there was an entrance here, wasn't there? I could have swore someone's having trouble following you. Well, shit. I wonder if we take him, can we fast travel back? Like, will they still follow me? There's definitely a way. I think it was up here. So I think they're not going to still be following me, but whatever. DS Pokemon games again because I miss being a Pokemon master. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, especially Black and White. So good. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Combuskin? Interesting. Okay. Someone's having trouble following you. Maybe if we stick here for a second. First gen and second gen. Cubone's my favorite. I love Cubone. Cubone's always good. Marowak too, very cool. Yeah, my favorite will always probably be Gen 2. But they're the games that these days kind of get shit on in terms of how they hold up. I honestly haven't played the OG Gen 2 in a long, long time, but Heart Gold and Soul Silver are so peak. Come on, gentlemen, over here now. Diamond and Pearl. That's kind of when I fell off. Which sucks, because those are good. Okay, so Larvitar and Torkoal. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl are good. I think I was getting older at that time, so I just kind of fell out of it. But I've since gone back. There's Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on the Switch, which are fun too. Yo, what's up, dude? Are you following me? Where's Larvitar at? Okay, so he's following me, but I don't know where Larvitar is. Where the hell? Assuming he's stuck somewhere. Bum, 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 bum. Let's run this way and check on Magmar real quick. We need 25 coppers. Okay, how you doing, buddy? Okay, I wish this was faster, man. This takes so long. I need 25 of this total. Alright, so let's go turn in Torkoal, and maybe Larvitar will make his way over there. What's up, Torkoal? Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Stadium for 64. I love Pokemon Stadium 2. I never played Pokemon Stadium 2. I've owned it on the Nintendo 64 when I was collecting. But yeah, the original Pokemon Stadium I really, really liked. It's honestly very, like, simplistic, but it's just one of those things. Pokemon Snap will always be my favorite side game, though. I love that game so much. Yo, where's Torkoal? Okay. Alright, you go there. Well, we had everybody, but I don't know where Torkoal is now. Torkoal. Come on, dude. You're so slow. Jesus Christ. Okay. No. So, bam. So now we just need 25 copper ingots. So I suppose what we could do is we could go grab, what, Torchic? Let's take a look at their specialties. Charmander has Burn. And so we need a burn. So we could grab Charmander and then come back here and have him burn the other copper ingots. To double up on it. Yeah, that's probably... Or we can just wait for Magmar to do it. As long as we get the Pokemon Center started before the stream ends, then we're good to go. Let's see where he's at. How you doing? Yeah, these just take so long. We could do the copper pan thing. Do we have the... I think there's like a workbench right around here. We need to figure out how many ingots we would need to get a copper here. Let's just take all these. Good job, man. You're doing great. A hand car. Okay. Charizard. Charizard's fierce, not cute. Unless you meant Charmander, who's very cute. Yo, what's up? Talk to me, baby. Thanks to you, Diddlio, there are now a lot more Pokemon in this town, and they really seem like they're enjoying themselves here too. They're all so lively. I know we have you to thank for their comfortable lifestyles here, Diddlio. I'd like to take this opportunity to show my gratitude once again. Thank you, Diddlio. Oh, I thought you meant like show your gratitude, like give me something. If you ever got a problem, remember you can always come talk to me. What should I do? Have the Pokemon been requesting your help? Wait, so do we know how to make a copper thing already? Make a hamburger steak. Use a frying pan to make hamburger steak and chow down. Okay, and then Scorbunny's got a quest too. So can I make a copper pan? What do I need? There we go. 2 copper ingots. Okay, make one of those. Kitchen equipment for making hamburger steak. Put this on a stove or a campfire. Well, there's a stove right here, right? What do I use for the steak? Okay, so put that there. Cook. Oh yeah, they said beans. That's right. That's so weird. Bean, 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 bean. Start cooking. Go. Yes. Cook that bean! I was gonna say it'd be pretty macabre if we were cooking Pokemon for meat. You made one simple hamburger steak. I don't know how does a bean make that?
It seems your efforts to make a hamburger steak were successful. My goodness, you absorb new information just like a little sponge cake, don't you, sweetie? I'd better do my best to keep up.
Okay. Oh, I should eat that. Wait. Simple hamburger steak. Does this power up a thing? No. Or maybe? Oh! Oh ho ho! Rock Smash gets powered up. Oh, and that's why they put that stuff here. When you power up Rock Smash by eating hamburger steak, you can break even harder objects. So that's why they put this here, so you can get a little shortcut. Or not. Okay, never mind. Yeah, what's up, Zeke? How's your day been so far? Great. Basically just did some Magic the Gathering dailies and then cooked a big, nice, delicious, fatty breakfast. It was so freaking good. I loved it.
Hey, Ditto, do you have a minute? I think I hear sounds coming from down in there. I was wondering if maybe you'd go check things out and see where the sounds are coming from. If you find anything, could you let me know?
From where? Like in here? Oh, it's a secret little room. Oh, could it be? I think I might know what this is. I think it's an electric type Pokemon. That's a ghost as well. Yep, there he is. Yeah, this is what I was looking for, because I was like, I thought this guy was in this game. A new form of Rotom. Speaker Rotom. And then we could use all the CDs we got with him. So I was wondering where he was. Needs steak, not beans. Pokemon just do their own thing, I guess. Did you hear about the Cubone theory, GB? The one where the Cubone is a Charmander whose mother died and its tail never ignited? Yeah, I've heard. I think there's a lot of theories with Cubone. Yeah, I think there's like an image of Cubone without the helmet or something, or without the skull, and I forget if it's official or not. There's like something where like you can see what he's supposed to look like. I think a piece of merch maybe. And he looks different. He looks really weird. So I don't think I subscribe to that theory personally, but I have heard it. You're carrying too much stuff. We sure are. Okay. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Diglett. You're carrying too much stuff. For the love of God. What can I offload here? Black rock. Okay, drop that. Volcanic ash. We've got a simple salad, but he wants us to chop it or whatever. Crystal wall. Yeah, I need to talk to this guy so I can just put all these CDs in him. Stylish stone flooring, stylish brick wall. It's full and can't hold anymore? What? Okay. Let's do this. Got a copy of Game Corner. What's up?
Boo, yo! Haha, you scared, huh? I guess not, darn. Maybe I've gotten rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human.
I love Rotom, he's so cool. I'm not a human, yo.
What? Yo, you're a Ditto? Whoa, that transformation is wild. So, anyway, I guess you came to check stuff out, because you heard some noise? My bad, yo, I was just bumping some tunes. We can go into all sorts of machines and electronics, you know? This one is super cool, it plays music. I was waiting here alone, hoping someone would come along, but no one ever did, so I've been playing music to keep the mood high and the vibes right. Rotom, Plasma Pokemon. This Rotom entered a mini stereo system and was deeply moved by the synth pop CD someone had left inside. The experience gave this Pokemon an upbeat personality. It's electric normal? It's usually electric ghost, isn't it? Oh, but yeah, it switches to different types when it goes into different stuff. But hey, now that you're here, Ditto, how about listening to some hot tracks with me before you rush off? Huh? You don't have time for that? Because all the humans and Pokemon disappeared? Yo, seriously? But the Pokemon are slowly coming back, you say? And you're trying to make a new town with great vibes. Yo! That is so cool, yo. I want to help out, too. Guess I won't waste any more time just sitting around here. I'll see you again in a bit. Deed'll beep a message from your Pokédex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. There's a Ho-Oh outside. Got a recipe for a wooden birdhouse. I want to help you make the town a vibe, yo, but let me go meet everyone else first. Okay, yeah, I need to store my CDs in you because they take up so much space. Do 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 bum 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 bum. So Rotom is playing music down there, huh? What a relief to know. The sounds were kind of scaring me. Thanks for looking into it, Ditto. Now I'm gonna go make friends with Rotom.
No problem. Okay, I hear that Lugia or Ho-Oh up there. Oh, hold on. I can see it too. Looked it up, it's so sad, poor thing. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon theories. Most of them I just don't subscribe to. Most game theories in general just always feel like things people want to be true but don't really have any basis. You got one industrial bed. I am curious what, like, Ditto canonically looks like, or Cubone canonically looks like under the skull, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I saw, like, some sort of mock-up. I don't know if it's officially canon or whatever. Ba-ba-ba. That's what, Gastrodon? Boop beep boo doo doo. There's definitely something in here. Oh, it's like a table. No! I didn't mean to break that. Do 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 do. Beep 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 boop 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 boop. Oh. Seize the Week Volume 8 has been added to your human records. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This odd ball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you all know about this ball? You learned the smile emote. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think a Love Ball is a thing. At least not when I remember. Okay. Thank you. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, yeah, let's get this DJ Rotom thing done, because hopefully we can store all the CDs inside of him. Or at least find a good place to store it. Buppy. Yo, what's up, dude? Bum, 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 bum. Yo, Diddlio and friends, y'all got a sec? My Diddlio, you do seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom, is that right, Pumpkin? Goodness, you do seem to have a lot of energy. I heard you all want to make a totally poppin' town here, and I have a real good idea for how to make the vibes immaculate. Oh, you're going to help us out too. What a sweetie you are, thank you. Indeed, we would be very grateful. Would you please share your idea with us? There's only one way to make it happen, yo. We gotta have a party. A party? What exactly are you thinking of? Oh, a party sounds lovely. This brings back so many fond memories. Yeah, a party with hype music and singing and dancing and eating good food, yo. Right, yes, a party. Yes, of course, that is more or less what I was picturing. Yes, indeed, that does sound quite fun. Let's have a party. I knew you'd be down, Diddlio. Let's get working on the preparations. And what would those be? Could you tell us what we ought to do? We can figure that out as we go, yo. Let's get to it. Okay. So we need some food. Oh, I am so looking forward to having a party. After all, the most important thing you need for a party is food. I'll show you all my very best cooking and whip up a special spread just for the party. What you gonna make? Now that you mention it, I hadn't thought that far. I wonder what should I cook? A special dish for a special party. I need to think hard about this. I definitely want to include lepa berries in whatever we make, and of course beans are a must. But the big question is, what dish will incorporate all of that? Oh, my mind's a scrambled mess right now. I just can't seem to get my thoughts in order. You know what? Maybe it would be better if we set up the party venue before worrying about all that. So you're going to need this, Diddlio. You got a party cooking pot from Chef Dente. This place looks good for a party. It's got a lot of space. Would you be a dear and clear away some of that ash and stone that's in the way? Then you could set up that party cooking pot somewhere around here. If you set up a wonderful party venue, I'm sure it'd inspire me to come up with a wonderful dish too. Okay. So let's try the Graveler thing. How does this work? ZR break. Do 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 do. That's very satisfying. Bum bum ba da bum bum. Bum 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 bum. The Love Ball exists. I'm not remembering that one. Interesting. The unfortunate thing is the vast majority of balls in Pokemon just are like way too specific. The Quick Ball, the Ultra Ball beats most of them out. You found a trace of a Pokemon. What the hell is that? Oh, that's I think that's from Scarlet and Violet, right? That weird shimmering Pokemon thing. I think? Man, that's like the only one I don't remember exactly what that is. Yeah, I think it's that. Bum, 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so we're gonna make a cooking pot. Let's break these. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna suck all that shit in. Bum 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 bum. Now, where do you give me? Okay, party cooking pot. Just put this in the corner. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Then we need something that incorporates everything they said. Dun 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 dun. This place is starting to look ready for a party, and it's all thanks to you, Ditlio. Yo, so this is the party cooking pot you've all been talking about, huh? I am digging the culinary vibe. Alright, this is sure to inspire some great ideas for the party dish any minute now. It's no use, I can't come up with a single thing. I'm sorry, Ditlio, and after you went through all that trouble to set this place up... Chef, yo, that gives me an awesome idea. If you can't come up with a good recipe, then maybe we just need to get down. And what does that mean exactly? Get down, get grooving, you know? What if we get everyone in the mood for a party first while Chef's thinking? If everyone's in the right mood, coming up with an awesome party food idea should be easy. I believe in you, Chef. I know you got this. Haven't you two only just met? Well, despite that, I'm beginning to agree. It does feel like I could come up with a good idea if the mood is right. Let's vibe, yo. How about it then, Ditlio, sweetie? Would you be a little mood maker for us? I know I've done nothing but ask favors of you, but, well, I'm asking again. Oh, that really does sound quite festive, but how exactly are we meant to raise the mood? We can figure that out as we go, yo. Looks like the mood's sitting around 34 right now. We gotta get hype and crank it up to 100. Well, let me put music in you, please. Ditlio, let's get the venue vibing and raise the mood, yo. You can leave the music to me. So, real quick, do you know what CDs are? Those flat disc thingies? Yo, you know what they are. Nice. Yeah, they're those flat things that humans made to record music for playback purposes. If you put some CDs in my CD player, I can play the music that's been recorded on them. The more CDs we got, the more music we can add to our rotation. Isn't that awesome? So anyway, Ditlio, I guess first I'm going to need you to go out and find us some CDs. So once you get them, just put them in my CD player, yo. Okay, well, I have a shit ton. Ditlio, what's up, yo? Sun sure is shining bright today. Let's talk about CDs, yo. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, what songs do we have? Pokemon Center, Classic, Battle Gym Leader 1. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Was that from, like, Sword and Shield, I think? Bum, bum. I don't actually like that theme, but alright. Pokemon Center? Let's switch to that. Let's go with Game Corner. Let's go with Caves of Mountain Moon. Let's go with Vermilion City theme. I thought we had more than that. We definitely have more than that. Huh. Okay, now play this one. Classic. What is that from? It's a game corner, so it has to be like an earlier generation because they removed those eventually. Oh, fuck yeah, I love this song. Change arrangement. Wait, what? Arrangement 2? Oh, cool. So they have different versions of these, too. Oh, man, that's neat. Okay. That's what I was hoping it was. Alright. Yo, did you get a CD or two set in my player like I asked? Sure did. Woohoo, music's the best, yo. This body of mine plays real clear and immersive sound. That's like in my specs or whatever. Awesome, yo. I am Skylar White, yo. Yo, glad you like it, Ditley. Oh, by the way, I can hold up to 5 CDs in this fancy body of mine. Bring me any new CDs you find. I'd be happy to hold on to them for you. Yeah, can you, like, hold more, though? Because that's kind of what I need you to do, but alright. Cleansing Ball. Brainwash Pokemon. What? What's that from? Cleansing Ball. What's up, Wolf Chain 20... Wolf Chains 2? You can sing, but can you get down and dance? Down with the sickness? You betcha. Oh, you betcha, I can sure get down. Oh, you betcha, yeah. Can you feel that? Hey, what's up, Watery Bread? Welcome in. Okay. So I'm assuming Magmar's still busy. Let's go ahead and get our next quest here. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, stop. Where the hell am I right now? Dun, 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 dun. The hell? Bum, 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 boom. Well, let's get some honey, too. Okay. I've been pondering our problem for a bit, how to raise the mood, and I believe I've come up with a humdinger of an idea. Do you recall how we've occasionally excavated lost relics left by humans? Well, what do you think about displaying those at the party venue? I'd love nothing more than to appraise those lost relics and discover what exactly they are. And by displaying them, we might help others remember the times when humans were still here. You know, create a nostalgic atmosphere. DJ Rotom was talking about vibes and such. Surely this is the kind of thing they meant, so what do you say? Good idea. Oh, glad to hear it. In that case, may I ask you to display one large lost relic at the party venue. If you haven't had it appraised yet, please show it to me first. Placing incredibly rare ancient artifacts can really increase the mood. Ba ba beep beep. Okay, so then appraise. It's weird there's no button to just have him do it automatically. Oh my god, we have 7 of these? Holy shit. What have we got there, Ditto? Ditlio? Appraise this. Alright, is this what you were eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. Oh, I've got it. A wiggly mirror. There's no way they make you sit here and do this like one by one, right? When I have literally like 9 of these. Wiggly mirror. Yeah. Say, I mean, I got a ton of these. Same shit. Down with the sickness. Yeah. That was a good go-to karaoke song. Ironically, because I don't really like that song. Okay. Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon Go. Yeah, that makes sense, because I have not played Pokemon Go. That's what you should do in place of karaoke, is some dancing. Hell no to the no. Probably something everybody in the stream will never see is me dancing. No, I've got it. A spaceship. I don't think we're going to have inventory for this. A spaceship. It's actually insane that there's no faster way to do this. Especially with how many of these they give you. Nintendo just loves not putting a faster way. Like, Nintendo games love just having this sort of thing where it's like the longest thing ever. Yep. One of these. What is it? Wiggly mirror again? Yeah. Just the same thing over and over, Tangrowth. Pikachu sofa. Try and understand like what the theme of like all these things are. Yeah. Okay, I think we only have small now. Let's see. There you go. A weak. Oh, interesting. That's a. Yeah, the small relics are like held items from the actual games. Like weakness policy is a big one. Forget what it does. It's a popular held item. What was it? Spell tag. Yep, it's another held item. Wait, what? Oh, we had one more. Okay. Thank you. Placing incredibly rare ancient artifacts. Okay, let's break this real quick. Beautiful. Beep-oh, beep-oo. So we got a pedestal, right? Let's put this right about there. Oh, this place is really shaping up into something special. Do you suppose the mood has risen a bit? By the way, I'm certain lost relics aren't the only things that could help get folks in a more festive mood. If you happen to come across anything that seems appropriate for a party, try placing it here in the venue. Place mood-enhancing items. Gotcha. Yo, I get to listen to new music, and it's all thanks to you, Diddlio. This is awesome. But we're gonna need something else with the music to get the mood just right in the venue vibing. Thinking we need a Pokemon who's high-key, down to party. I hate how this thing talks. One who can give us the primo dance performance. So I guess the next thing I'd like you to help with is bringing a Pokemon over who can really hype a crowd. Bring them right here next to me, yo. I'm sure they'll give us a sick performance as soon as they catch my musical vibes. Someone like, I bet Ludicolo would be great. A great hype Pokemon. Something about him just makes me think that, you know? Ludicolo. Uplifting Duckweed? Duckweed times 4 and water times 2. Okay. Find a Pokemon with a hype specialty and bring them back here. If you bring them next to DJ Rotom while the music's playing, they'll put on a dance performance. Gotcha. Oh my, do you really need to eat that much Machoke? Well, yeah, you gotta eat if you want to bulk up. So I'm mega excited to try whatever you're cooking up for the party. How many extra servings can I have? Hope it's at least in the double digits. Well now, this rather puts me in a pickle. I hadn't even made up my mind on what to make yet. And now, to complicate things further, I have to factor in sweeties like you with extra hearty appetites. Oh, Diddlio, what marvelous timing. You heard what we were just talking about, right? There are probably plenty of other sweeties like Machoke here who eat quite a lot. In fact, I alone may not be capable of making enough party food for everyone, so I was hoping you could help by doing a lot of the cooking as well, Diddlio. What should I make? You can make salad, bread, hamburger, steak, any of those will do, but since it is a party, I'd at least like you to put the food on plates that suit the occasion. Came up with a recipe for a party platter. Okay. Oh, party platters would be perfect. Okay, could you please make 5 party platters and put various dishes on them? I just know when the other Pokemon see a lot of party platters all lined up at the venue, they're sure to get oh so excited and the mood will shift for the better. Alright, we got our work laid out for us. We should get the Pokemon Center started. Not that it really matters, but we gotta go check on the bronze ingots real quick. Okay, how you doing, buddy? Still need more. God, that takes seriously so long. Okay, so the question is, how do we get duckweed? I'm assuming it's around this area. Duckweed, duckweed, duckweed. Do we have some over here? This might be a good guide, because I don't know where the stuff is. Maybe it's that stuff up there? Oh, there's some. That's duckweed, right? So we got 3 there, but we need 1 more. Can you create it if, like, I use leafage in the water? No way, right? Okay. Wow. Didn't expect that. Okay. This would actually be a good guide, because this one's not as clear. In this area. What was that called? Duckweed, 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 duckweed. So it's just 4 next to water, right? Yeah. And what is he? He's a rare. Oh, wow. Wow, they actually put a rare. Okay. Well... yeah. How do I want to do this? I guess we'll just build it and we'll see. I guess we'll just try to get him. Yeah, so let's put a leafage there. No. In the water, please. Now that should do the thing. Uplifting duckweed. Okay, now if we go back to the Rocky Ridges. You've arrived home. Aha! Now, do we get lucky with the rare encounter already? Ludicolo? Oh my god!
Ludi, hey there! Nice to meet you. This new living space is so nice. Just makes me want to dance.
I love having music when I'm dancing. Hey, if you know any good songs, I'd love to hear them. I feel like you're guaranteed to get this guy because he was a rare encounter. If it hears festive music, all its muscles fill with energy. It can't help breaking out into dance. You became friends with Ludicolo. Alright, so let's get him through the dialogue real quick.
My home is slowly getting cozier and cozier.
Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna make a guide for this. See you guys in a sec. One, two, three, exit. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokémon Pokopia guide. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how to get Ludicolo, who is right here. As you can see, there's the weird Duckman thing. So this one's a little odd. It doesn't expressly tell you what to do. So to get Ludicolo, what we need to do is we need to build the uplifting duckweed environment. You can see he's a rare over here on the right. I don't know if because he's a kind of quest-related one, if you're guaranteed to get him. I got him first before the common. So I'm not sure if that's just because that was the quest I was on to get the Ludicolo. Anyways, we need 4 duckweed and we need 2 water. So the game doesn't really tell you, but you want to come up over here and where the rocky ridges are, because over in the distance is the Pokemon Center. And basically, if you use leafage, and I'm not sure if you have to have it upgraded. I think you do, because it mentions something about being able to put plants in water. So I do think you have to upgrade it, and you should already have that at this point in time. But if you don't know, you need to make a oven and then cook a lettuce or make a something you can cook with, which you do before this. And you need to basically make a salad, eat the salad, and then it'll upgrade your leafage. And then, if you come up here, I believe there's already 3 duckweed, so you can take Rototiller, I believe, and move them over to put 4. But if you have the upgraded leafage, or maybe just basic leafage works, you can basically just use it in the water, like right here. And that's going to create a duckweed. And then you can do it however you want. Let's see, if we take Rototiller, maybe that doesn't work. Looks like you can't move these with Rototiller, so yeah, I would say just take the upgraded leafage and put 4 like this, and then simply reset the area or go far away enough and then come back. And eventually you'll see some water rustling, and then Ludicolo will pop out, or the common. I would bet Ludicolo pops out if you're doing the quest for him. And that's how you get him. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe for more, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bum 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 boom, boom 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 boom, boom bum bum bum. Oh.
Hey, it's me, GB, and welcome to another Pokemon Pokopia guide. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how to get Ludicolo. Hey, it's me, GB, and welcome to another Pokemon Pokopia guide. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how to get Ludicolo. Bye! Bye! Alright. Follow me, mister. Okay, I can tag along. You betcha. Turn me into a grappler. Now let's go. Let's go over here, baby. Yeah. Okay, and then let's drop off the copper and see how much more we need real quick. So we need 6 more copper ingots, which probably are ready at this time, I would bet. We're going to wait for Ludicolo to come over, since he's slow. More like Ludico slow, you know what I'm saying? Alright, buddy, this way. Follow me. Okay, what do we do? Talk to him with the Ludicolo.
Controlling electricity requires a surprising amount of finesse, you know? Yo, what a show. You're the best hype Pokemon there is. And thank you too, Ditlio. The mood's getting pretty awesome. Now we just gotta get a bunch more Pokemon dancing so the vibes get even better.
Cool. Okay. So, let's go see if we can get that Pokemon Center started now. We need 6 bronze ingots, which Magmar is heating up over here. Alright, buddy, what'd you do? Okay, we literally need one more there. Are we dancing? I don't know why this is happening. Wait, what's going on? I feel like literally wouldn't even stop. Okay, it's about to pop. Someone's having trouble oh no, I don't want you to follow me. Okay, give me this. Didn't realize he was still following me. Oh, let's go ahead and warp back to the Rocky Ridges. Alright, gentlemen. Time to get to work. Start rebuilding. Begin rebuilding the Ridge Pokemon Center. Beep beep, calculated completion time, done tomorrow. And again, I feel like that should not be that long. Okay, now, is Ludicolo still over there? Looks like he is. So I need you to come over this way. And then I guess he just automatically does it. Alright, you can stop following me now. Yep. Okay, so let's take a look at requests here. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. That's done. Time to party. Prepare 5 dishes for the party and put them on party platters. Okay, so this cooks, right? Yes. Wait, what? We need to fill all of this? Holy shit. Bring Pokemon here, specialties party? Add all... I'm confused. This is like not... This is like a separate thing, isn't it? So we need a whole bunch of Lepa berries. Like, I'm confused as to what this is. I probably should take these out. Okay, so first off, let's see what we need to build, what it takes to build party platters. Okay, party platter, party platter. Oh, cool. So we can already make these. We'll make 5 of them. Yeah. Okay, and then we just need to put 5 of anything. Let's see. Time to party. Prepare 5 dishes for the party and put them on party platters. So, I mean, I guess you could just do the beans over and over, right? You're caring to, for the love of God. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bum ba ba bum bum. Ba 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 boom. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, 1. So then make that. Let's do 2 of these. Yes. You made 2 loaves of simple bread. Beautiful. Put those away, and then we're gonna cook some beans over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make 2 of those. And then what was the last thing? Salad. Made 2 simple hamburger steaks. How did we make a salad? I'm forgetting. Was it in the oven? The cooking is so weird here. No, because that needs weight. Oh, was it a plate? You just use a plate? Is that what it is? I'm completely forgetting how to do this. Wait, it's a lepa berry, right? No. It's leaves. But I don't remember what you do to cook it. How do you cook the leaves? Dun, dun, dun. The pan is for the steak. The oven is for the thing. Leaves on the cutting board. Oh, cutting board. That's right. Yeah, I was going to say, I knew it was something here that we were using. Here we go. Okay, so do that and do that. Start cooking. We just need 1. Bop. Excellent. Alright, now we just gotta place those down. 24 hours. Yo, adios, Kate. Let's suck in all of these things. Thank you. Okay, party platter. So we got these here. We'll put 1, a tahu, a thrahi, a fahor. Then bread number 1. Then simple hamburger steak. Then oh yeah, we already had a salad too. I forgot. Yo, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Simple bread. And then simple hamburger steak. Now that should do it. Let's talk to him. Oh, Diddlio, you got all that food ready? Thank you so much, sweetie. That's a huge help. Do you think this has improved the mood a bit? It must have. Okay, cool. The mood's gotten pretty legit, huh? And it's all thanks to you, Diddlio. Now we just gotta keep working on maxing the mood so awesome it gets to 100. Diddlio, you can do it, yo. I believe in you. So what was the last? So we just need to do this. Let's take a look. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. That's happening. Time to party. Increase the mood to 100. Why not ask the local Pokemon how to throw a party? So I guess... I just don't know what this cooking pot is for. It doesn't seem like we need to use it. So we can just put relics then. I'm assuming this will work. Mysterious pedestal, put another one here. And we did already have some party stuff, I think. Yeah, like the balloons. Let's put some balloons around. What's a good spot for this? Maybe up here? Yeah. Okay, let's gauge the mood. Yo, what are they building here? Everyone's working so hard. How's the mood right now? You want to know how the mood's doing? I got you. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Looks like the mood's sitting around 92 right now. Yeah, we're almost there. Keep on making the mood as awesome as possible. Okay. Well, I think you need to be over here, actually. All right, stay here and dance. That's your job. You gotta dance. You gotta dance. Start dancing. All right, let's see what else we got. Cute lamp. I don't think that's gonna work. Spaceship. What other relics did we get? Yellow meteor lamp, maybe? Let's put that down. Did we do it? How's the mood? $95. I just don't remember what the relics are, like what the very rare relics were. I mean, we have the CD player. Maybe that's something? Let's try putting that down. If only there were electricity. I guess all we gotta do is we just gotta make some more balloons and stuff, some party stuff. It seems like if we didn't have these Pokemon building this, they would give me like little quests, I'm assuming, to finish this off. There are multiple ways to do it. Okay, we need party stuff. Dun, 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 dun. We know balloons will do it, but I know they mentioned a different thing too. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, I thought we could make balloons. Dun, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da, da, 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 dum. I mean, I guess we could just do this and make like 2 more pieces of food, maybe. Let's do 2 of these. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, we'll make 2 of these. Just make 2 just in case. 2 simple salads. Alright, let's see if that'll do it. Blink, 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 blink. Okay, where should we put these platters? Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 bing, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, ba, 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 ba. Salad, where are you? Salad, you go right here. Alright, that's gotta do it, I would assume. Do, 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 do. Rita, do, do, do. $99? $99, seriously? Oh, here we go. Party bunting. Yeah, I knew we had something. Okay, there we go. Let's put that on. Ba, ya, ba, 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 ba. Ya, ba, ya, ba, 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 pee. Ya, ba, ba, ba. Ru, ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. How many more of these do we have? I think like 1 or 2. Okay, that's gotta do it, I would assume. You wanna know how the mood's doing? I gotcha. Looks like the mood's sitting at 100. Hey, yo, we did it. Yo! This is without a doubt the awesomest the vibes could ever be. Now let's get Chef to make us some awesome party food. Oh, so we still have to do that. I was wondering if we had to do that or not. Okay. Oh, Diddley-o, the mood at the venue is just delightful, and I finally thought up the perfect dish to cook for the party. What's the dish? Why, curry, my dear. It's thanks to this great mood that the idea finally came to me. The main dish for this party can only be curry. Oh, curry, you say? You sure took your time coming up with such a run-of-the-mill answer. Say what you will, but sometimes the best thing is what's most familiar to us. Just you watch, all the Pokemon in town and even the humans are sure to come flocking to the scrumptious smell of my curry. Excellent. I look forward to tasting the curry you make. Did you add all the ingredients to the party cooking pot yet, Diddley-o? If it's ready, please take me to it. Take Chef Dante with you. No. Okay. Party to help you prepare food for the parties. So, that's all there. Oh, no. Wait a second. No, that'll be fine, actually. Okay, so we just need a whole lot of Leppa berries. We need 11. So let's go see if we can buy some. In the first zone, there should be a bunch of Leppa berries. We just need 11 total. Okay, let's turn these in. Ba-ba-poo-ba-poo. Leppa, 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 Leppa. Oh yeah, we could have bought the party supplies here too. Duh. Okay, nothing there. So let's go to the Withered Wasteland. What's up, Emmy? How's Cindy? Not that I don't want to know how you're doing. I would also like to know how you're doing. No worries. Cindy's great. Basically, yeah, I mean, like, last time I was doing a big bout of streaming, not really too much has changed. Pretty much she works at a really good job, and she's kind of taken on a lot of responsibilities, so that's usually where she's at. She's working. She's kind of become a big part of that operation over there. So yeah, she's doing good. We're all doing good. Basically just waiting to get this next step of our life moving here. ba ba dee. Ba 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 bing. Da 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 do da da dee da do. Man, fucking slow, bro. Just spawn, dude. It's actually insane that this thing has not spawned this entire time. Holy shit. Alright, so we need a total of 11 Lepa berries. We just got 3 there. Bum, 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 bum. Beep, beep, ya, boo, ha. Okay, Lepa berries everywhere here. Da-da. Yo, what's up, guys? It's been a while. I know. My bad. What's up, Squirtle?
I never get bored when I'm with you, Diddley-o. Here, want to give you something to show my thanks. Wow!
Vine rope. Oh my god. Amazing. Bum, bum. Ha ha. Bum, bum. Can you stop picking up everything I see? It's honestly not worth. Alright, how many Lepa berries do we have? 12? So we're good. Let's grab a few more. We'll also check the Pokemon Center. Is there anything else I need to do here? I guess farming. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's go get this real quick. Yeah, let's just go check that farm. Is this the first tomatoes we've gotten? Traded any more honey with Vespiquen? Oh yeah, good idea. Yeah, I forgot. Although we do need some honey, so I think I'm gonna hold it for now. I mean, yeah, this game just has 50,000 things to remember, basically. Which is why I haven't done everything, but that's a good idea. Okay, so I think we should be good. Let's get a few more just to be safe. Let's go ahead and head back to the Rocky Ridges. All right, that should be everything. Let's see what happens here. Okay, bam. And we just need the Pokemon. I forgot about that. Ludicolo, Greedent. Gimmighoul's gonna be kind of annoying. Okay, so you follow me. You follow me. You follow me. Freaking Gimmighoul. See, it says make request to all. Like, I don't like, if we could make a request, it'd be huge. But I don't know how to get them to come over here. Yeah, luckily we didn't screw ourselves with the Pokemon Center being rebuilt. Because we have just enough Pokemon. Actually, can we just bring... Wait a second. It should be anybody, right? So I should be able to bring you. And then I should be able to bring Larvitar, I would think. Oh no, they're building that shit. So we just need one more Pokemon. Charcadet? Oh, Magmar. Oh, he's right there. Hell yeah. Yo, come with me. But why would it say... Why would it say Gimmighoul instead of Dartrix? It's kind of weird. Alright, hopefully this will work. What's up, guys? Okay, bam. Does it have to be Gimme Ghoul? Why? Why does it have to be Gimme Ghoul? That's so weird. And there's no way to bring them over here. Tips and tricks, camera settings, return home, request, Pokedex, habitat dex, collection. If I go to Pokedex and if I find Gimme Ghoul, Gimme Ghoul, where's the Gimme? Where's the Gimme? Where's the Gimme? Gimme Ghoul. Next reward, search, habitat dex. See, I need to just bring him over. Because he's kind of like way off in the distance. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go grab him. Now, I wonder if there's a shortcut, because it's showing him up there. Yeah, maybe we can, like, drop in on him from above. Maybe that's how we do it. So if we look that way, that's kind of where he is. So what if I do this? The effects of food have worn off? Yeah, it seems like we have to go there manually. I'm guaranteed there's like some sort of shortcut, though. Alright, you can go away. Don't need you, Dartrix. Appreciate it, though. Bye-bye. Okay, so wait. Now I don't have any other food? Why would Rock Smash wear off, but Leafage is still up? What? Okay, that's odd. Boop, beep, boo-doo-doo. Alright, well, let's go find Gimme Ghoul. This guy is, like, way tucked away in the back of this place. Is he over here? Yeah, it almost seems like if we can go straight here, we can find him. Okay, he was like way over here, right? I don't even know how he's gonna be able to get over here, actually. But hopefully it'll just work. Okay, let's grab some beach sand. With strangers. Come on, now we're having a ball. No, it doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't really matter. Okay, Gimme Ghoul. Where you at, my friend? There you are. Alright, we gotta go. I don't know why it's gotta be you, but apparently it's gotta be you. Maybe up here is how we get to the surface. Wait, yeah, this is straight up like the museum in Pewter City. Is this just supposed to be Pewter City? This is like straight up the museum there, huh? Oh god, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, the question is, how the frick do I get back? I mean, if he could just follow me, I guess that'll work. Now, let's go over here and make sure he's following me. I did tell him to follow, right? Oh, there he is. He's making it. Slowly but surely. There you go. What a great little Gimme Ghoul you are. Alright, we got a ways to go, buddy. Yeah, I kind of wish, like, they appeared and disappeared kind of like the Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom companions. That would make this a lot easier, honestly. Right, let's see if he's still following us. What's up, dude? I'm very curious why it has to be Gimme Ghoul. Like, a lot of people, I feel, at this point would not even find Gimme Ghoul because he's kind of tucked away. Kind of odd. He doesn't even have anything to do with cooking or, like, the party, really. Okay, you still with me, dude? Dun, dun, dun. Beep boo, beep goo, me goo, come follow me. We gotta go over here, can't you see? Yeah. All right, well, this should do it. Feels odd, but as far as I know, this will make everything happen. Gimme Ghoul. Start cooking. Begin making a party curry. Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Calculating completion time. It'll be done at 11:49 a.m. Okay. A lot of hurry up and wait in this game. What's going on with you? Whoa, hello there, Deadlyo. No, of course I wasn't sleeping on my feet. I've still got plenty of energy in me yet. If there's anything you don't understand, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay. Alright, so we got about 6 minutes to burn while they cook that curry. What else do we even have going on? Yo, adios, William. Okay, what do we got going on? Rebuild the Pokemon Center. That'll happen automatically. Time to party. They're doing that now. Gather burnable stuff. So, paper. Yeah, that would be a good thing to work on. Make a shredded salad. I'd like to try a shredded salad, the thinly sliced kind if possible. You can use a cutting board and other kitchen equipment to prepare food. Nearby Pokemon will pitch in to help. Well, that should be easy then. If we just literally cut it, maybe. Okay, so salad. I think we still have an extra one, too. So how do I make a shredded salad? So if I take that salad, take out, do I literally just cut it in my hands? Do I put it down and then cut it? How do I cut this? Put away or eat? Maybe if I put it on a plate? So there's plate here. Place. Cut. Huh. It's definitely not how you do it. Why is this so confusing? Make a shredded salad. So it'd have to be a leaf and then like another item when you're like cutting it on the chopping board. It's just weird because like shredded doesn't mean you add a different ingredient. Alright, so leaf and then it's got to be some other ingredient then. Just don't know what it would be. Alright, let's look it up because I have no idea. Pokopia shredded salad. Oh, you literally just have to make it while Dartrix is with you. Okay. Would not have thought of that. I think they expressly said that, but... So Dartrix is not doing the other thing, right? Bow, ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom-da-doom. Bow, bow, boom, beep, bow, 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 bow. Where you at, Dartrix? Where's he at? Looks like he's over this way. What are you? Wait, what? I didn't put him on this, did I?
Phew, it's nice working up a sweat like this now and then.
I don't remember him doing this. Alright, well, can't do that then. So what else do we got? Requests. Make a railroad crossing habitat, which is what again? Put a crossing gate next to some railway track. It's literally what we already did, wasn't it? Okay, so we'll just go make one of those real quick. Railway. So one of you. Okay, let me just put that over here. I think like that. Okay, what was that habitat? It was you. Railroad crossing. Railway track over a crossing gate. So we have to, like, break these up. Okay, so like this. There. Okay. So then we should be able to talk to what's-his-face.
Cole, we're getting there bit by bit. Well, you made another railroad crossing. Thanks a ton, Ditto. I knew you could help. You know, building more railroad crossings should make it easier for you to get to places fast, and easier for me to get my adrenaline fix. Ha! Connect 2 railroad crossings by a line of railway tracks, and Pokemon will start riding handcars. Holy shit, okay. So then, what else do we got? Make a mini museum habitat, then invite Gimme Ghoul to live there. Okay, so what was the mini museum habitat? Mini museum. Post any large relic, lost relic large, pedestal exhibition stand. So 3 posts and a pedestal exhibition stand. Post. I don't even know if we can make a post. There we go. Maybe? I think this is what this is considered. Huh. We might have to just go find that back where Gimme Ghoul was. Alright, so the party should be done now. Bum bum bum. What's up? Oh, Diddlio, my dear, my special deluxe restaurant-worthy dish is finished and ready. And now for the big reveal. The party curry is complete. All right, everybody, it's time for the party to start. The food's ready, so come and get it. Pokemon love a good party, too. Parties make it easier to become better friends with Pokemon or even meet new ones. Doesn't it look scrumptious? I finished making this scrumptious dish. If you ever need food for a party again, ask me anytime.
Oh, Diddlio, everyone certainly seems to be enjoying themselves. This might even convince me to become something of a party Pokemon myself. I intend to enjoy today to the fullest. Ho-ho! It's time for a new legendary Pokemon now. So we got Kyogre first, then we got Raikou. So it could really be anything. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Moltres.
What in the world is that?
Yeah, I'm guessing Moltres here. Not even close. What is that, Hoopa?
A Pokemon I've never seen before appears to be atop that volcano. Will you go talk to them, Ditlio?
Do you think the smell of my curry even drew that Pokemon out? Yeah, that's like Hoopa, right? But there's like a small version and then a big version. I never really understood what the thing with Hoopa was. Bum 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 ba-da-dee, bum ba bum bum ba-da-bum, bum 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 Oh, Volcanion. Man, I forgot about this thing. I thought it was related. Yeah, that's right. I was wondering why Hoopa looks different.
Well, what are you supposed to be, and what's all that noise down there? That you and your friends, bud?
Want to eat some curry?
Ha, that sounds pretty awesome, but I think I'll pass. It's cool that you're all down there having such a blast without any humans to help out. I was actually thinking it's kind of nice how quiet it's been without humans around. But you know, a little party ruckus every now and then may not be half bad.
Where are the humans?
Who knows? Never could bring myself to like humans. Couldn't care less what they're up to. I bet it's their fault the world's so messed up now. I mean, I guess there might be good humans too somewhere out there. They're a tough bunch, you know. Can't underestimate them. I'm sure they figured out a way to survive this mess. Anyway, it's been a hot minute since I've had my mood lifted quite like this, but it's kind of nice. You all can consider me a friend now.
Volcanion, who's fire water. Yeah, I get this one confused with like Heatran, and then I guess Hoopa because he's got the hoop. It lets out billows of steam and disappears into the dense fog. It's said to live in mountains where the humans do not tread. What even generation is this from? Oh, so the previous Pokemon in the Dex was Hoopa here. The last Pokemon in the Central Kalos Pokemon Pokedex. So wait, so he was introduced in X and Y? Yeah, X and Y. Okay, that makes sense. I fell off a cliff with X and Y. Is Volcanion Canadian? Could be, I don't know. Perhaps. Volcanion, the Steam Pokemon, has been registered in your Pokédex. Your trainer ranked increased to Ultra.
Well, I guess it's about time for me to get going. Hoy, Ditlio, were you able to make friends with that Pokemon? Are they going to come join the party? Sounds like your friends are calling for you, bud. I'm gonna show you all something cool real quick before I head out. It's something the humans left behind. But first, you gotta go back to your pals, alright?
Okay. Yo, what's up, Jeff Stewart? Yes. Welcome in, Jeff Stewart. Yeah, Hamilton and Epic are kind of the two big musicals that really got me into it. I remember same thing happened with both, where I listened to Epic from my friend's recommendation. I kind of liked it, but I wasn't huge on it. But then I fell in love with it, and I listened to it 50 million times, start to finish. Same exact thing happened with Hamilton, where I was like, well, I guess I'll listen to Hamilton. And then at first I found it boring. And same exact thing happened where it, like, really grew on me, and I became, like, an Omega fan of it. And I've been trying to find musicals like that ever since, which, you know what? I'm going to the gym today. I'm going to listen to some The Greatest Showman, because I really have been meaning to listen to that. Hadestown. Hadestown is very different. Like, it's much more soulful, but that also is a really good one. So I'd say those are my three current favorite as a very beginning, like, novice musical enjoyer.
I would say Hamilton, Hadestown, and Epic are my current favorites. What's up? Oh, Ditlio, what can you tell us about that Pokemon? What's that? That was the mythical Pokemon Volcanion. Truly incredible Pokemon do seem to appear when you're around. So I take it Volcanion won't be coming to our party? What are they planning to do over there? What are they doing? Thanks for giving me a glimpse of that fun party of yours. Here's a little present for me in return.
That thing can detach and shoot.
Oh, how gorgeous!
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, those are fireworks?
Yo, fireworks, look at them go.
I've never seen fireworks before.
Those are fireworks, huh? How breathtakingly beautiful. Just like me. Dang, I can feel those booms in my biceps.
All right, everybody, now it's time to really get this party started. It's going to be a blast like those fireworks. We've still got plenty of curry, too, everyone. Please go ahead and eat your fill.
Yay! And so, the Pokemon party continued, even long after Volcanion left. Phew, I may have overdone it on the food, but it's been ages since I really let loose and made merry like that. And Volcanion's fireworks were truly a sight to behold. I wonder if we'll ever get another chance to see them.
You came up with recipes for a cannon and fireworks.
Wait a moment, are you telling me that you've even come up with a way to make fireworks? You are quite the prodigy. I hope you'll launch some for us the next time we hold a party like this. Sadly, the humans didn't join us this time, but it was clear to me everyone here had a tremendous time. And if this town continues to be so happy and lively, perhaps one day the humans will take note. And once again, from the very roots of these old vines, thank you, Leo. Ba, ba, ba. Complete. Say, Ditlio, there seems to be another gate in this town apart from the one we came in through. Now that you've registered Volcanion in your Pokédex, you may be able to pass through there. I think you should go check it out when you're ready. And of course, I'll be coming with you.
Yeah, but we still have like 2 other gates? 2? I'm not sure how they connect. Let's go turn this in. Alright, well, we'll be ending the stream here in just a second because I gotta go to the gym, but I do at least want to see what this next zone looks like. I still don't know if these are supposed to be Pokemon towns. I mean, this one would either be Cinnabar or Pewter City, but I don't know, it just all seems stitched together ultimately. Beep, beep, beep. Your trainer rank is Ultra. The area gate will now open. No idea what to expect here. We've gotten a valley volcano. We've gotten a Vermilion City seaside area. We got like a valley or like a plains. I guess like a water zone. A full-on like water zone maybe. Gate open. Okay. I don't know how much bigger this game can be. I mean, it's already freaking massive. Alright, let's see what we got.
Whoa there, Ditlio, wait for me. I see you're able to go through yet another new gate now. Come on then, let's see what's on the other side.
Hope you enjoy The Greatest Showman songs. I watched the movie first, so curious to see how you like it without seeing it. Yeah, I'm not too interested in the film. I'd watch it if like I really ended up liking the music. I've just been recommended the soundtrack multiple times. And I'm looking for that next musical that really grabs me like the other ones did. There really hasn't been one since Hamilton, Epic, and Hadestown. Sweeney Todd was good. Dear Evan Hansen was good. There's some that are good, but nothing really, like, grabbed me. So maybe that'll do it.
My, that was quite the walk. Now, what do you suppose we'll find around here? We might get a good view from over there. Let's try heading that way first.
So this kind of just looks like first zone.
Could it be?
The hell is this?
Gadzooks, if we actually climbed all the way above the clouds? Small wonder it was so exhausting. It looks as though the land in this area is held above the clouds by those bluish-white rocks, giving the appearance of islands floating in the sky. First things first, we'll have to come up with a way to get to that island over there. Wait a moment. What's that strange-looking tower? Let's go take a gander and find out.
Oh, so it's like a cloud one. But there's still like 2 more gates. Also, what the hell is all this stuff? There's like trash cubes. Ba-da-da. Oh, I like this music.
What could this be? What in the world could this be? In all my long years, I've never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? You know, it's possible there's another Pokemon somewhere nearby, one that's good at building things like you. Now, this machine here does look human-made, but I haven't a clue how to use it. Huh, it does appear you can stand on that platform. Why don't you hop on and see what happens, Ditlio?
Don't mind if I do.
So given how that looks, I think I know exactly what ability we'll get here. I have an inkling. And it's like the best ability of the game, apparently, which I assume there was going to be something like it in a game like this.
Oh, it seems this really was a machine meant to transport folks from island to island. I had a hunch that's what it was. Oh, look at that, Ditlio. I spy a Pokemon Center. But as I suppose I should have expected, it's gone to ruin. Look, there's a Pokemon there. Right then. First, let's try talking to that Pokemon.
Oh, it's, what's his face? Rookedy? You got a bunch of waste paper? Came up with a recipe for pinwheels. Rookedy, right?
Ooh, hello, nice to meet you. But how did you get here when you don't have any wings? Wait, are you the kind of Pokemon who can fly even without wings?
I want to learn.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if you learned how to fly sooner or later, Ditlio. You seem to be familiar with this town. Would you tell us what sort of place it is? Are there any humans around?
Humans? No, I've never seen one. Oh, but there are lots and lots of buildings and machines that humans built around here. Mostly broken ones, though.
Yes, and the Pokemon Center's broken down, too. By the way, do you like this town?
Yes, I love it. There are lots of different islands, and it's really fun to fly around between them. This island we're on is the biggest one. I just wish there were more Pokemon around.
Well, you're in luck. Ditlio here is something of an expert at making Pokemon habitats. And once there are more habitats in this town, more Pokemon may return.
Really? That's amazing. Ooh, I can't wait, and I want to help too.
Oh, well then, Ditlio, why don't you make a whole passel of Pokemon habitats here in this town, too?
You got it.
But first, we ought to take a peek at the Pokemon Center PC. We might be able to get some more useful items from it.
Rookedy. This Pokemon is brave and reckless. The white markings around a Rookedy's eyes intimidate faint-hearted Pokemon. You became friends with Rookedy. Okay, let's go check this out. Whoa, look how that shimmers. Sparkling Skylands.
Oh, this PC seems to be in perfect working order. I do hope we'll get our hands on some more new items. So let's use this PC just like the others to improve the environment around here. Just as you've done before, I think you ought to work on increasing the Pokemon population here in this town, too. And once we've got a lot of Pokemon around, it would be kind of you to improve their comfort levels as best as you can. It's probably best to start out where Rookedy suggested make Pokemon habitats here on this island where the Pokemon Center is. But I'll leave the method up to you. You're already a town-building master, after all. But of course, you can come and ask me anytime if there's something you're unsure about.
Try to get the environment level up to 3 to satisfy Professor Tangrowth. The environment level will increase as more Pokemon arrive and their comfort levels improve. You can check the current environment level anytime at the Pokemon Center PC.
Okay, yeah, I want to get that that new ability. It might be the last one. I don't know. There's 2 more gates, but it's like this game's getting so big. There's really quite a lot of things to do because there's a gate over there, but it might link up with a different gate. I was thinking that might be the case too. That might be linking up to the first area over there. I don't know. This is probably going to be my favorite area though. All right, we'll end the stream and playthrough. Huh? You can't save right now? What do you mean I can't save right now? We'll end the stream and playthrough here for today. I definitely want to beat Bloodborne. We only have 4 bosses left, and we're at all of them. And then once those are guided, that'll be that. And then also this game, I think we're getting close to the end as well, or at least, you know, I would assume this is near the end of the story. I don't know, unless it just goes on forever. I don't know. It's crazy. Either way, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.